Are you planning a trip outside of Canada or making a lot of US dollar online purchases and wondering how to stop those sneaky Rogers foreign transaction fees from eating into your budget? If you have a Rogers credit card, like the Rogers Red World Elite MasterCard, you've probably seen that standard 2.5% foreign transaction (FX) fee tacked onto non-Canadian dollar purchases. It adds up fast. Now, while Rogers cards do charge that fee, the best way to avoid it isn't to make the fee disappear completely, but to use the card's cashback structure to offset and even profit from it. This is based on my experience and crunching the numbers with their specific card structure, particularly if you have the World Elite version. The strategy: using cashback to neutralize the FX fee. The key is the card's specific rewards rate for foreign currency purchases, especially US dollars. 1. US dollar purchases, where the card shines. The Rogers Red World Elite MasterCard offers an exceptional 3% cash back on all purchases made in US dollars, USD. Here's the breakdown. You make a USD purchase. The 2.5% FX fee is charged. You receive 3% cash back on the purchase. Since $3 2.5 dollar, you actually get a net gain of 0.5% cash back, 3% minus the 2.5% fee. In this specific scenario, USD purchases, the card effectively acts as a no FX fee card that pays you an extra 0.5% for the privilege. This makes it an excellent choice for frequent cross-border shoppers or anyone buying from US websites. 2. Other foreign currencies, euros, pounds, etc. If you are spending in currencies other than USD, the math changes based on your customer status with Rogers, Fido, or Shaw. With an eligible service, if you have an eligible Rogers, Fido, or Shaw service, you typically earn 2% cash back on all non-USD purchases. Net cost: $2.5% FX fee $2% cash back equals 0.5% effective FX fee. This is still a very competitive rate compared to the 2.5% or 3% fee most Canadian cards charge with no or lower cash back offset. Without an eligible service, you will earn a lower cash back rate, often 1.5%. Net cost: $2.5% FX fee $1.5% cash back equals 1% effective FX fee. So, for non-USD purchases, you are still paying a fee, but the built-in cash back offsets a significant chunk of it. My pro tip for maximizing value. Beyond just the cash back, if you are a Rogers, Fido, or Shaw customer, you can maximize your cash back by redeeming it towards your bill. When you redeem your cash back against eligible Rogers purchases, like your monthly bill, you get a 1.5x redemption bonus. This doesn't change the initial FX fee calculation, but it makes your earned cash back worth more overall, further increasing your total benefit from using the card. Other tactics to minimize foreign currency costs. Finally, 2 quick but important tips that apply to any credit or debit card you use abroad. Always pay in local currency. When a foreign merchant asks if you want to be charged in the local currency, e.g., euros, or Canadian dollars, CAD, a process called dynamic currency conversion, DCC, always choose the local currency. DCC often uses a much worse exchange rate than the one MasterCard uses, costing you more than the bank's FX fee. Consider a true no FX fee card. If you spend a lot in non-USD foreign currencies and don't have an eligible Rogers service, or you simply want zero fees up front, your best solution is to get a secondary, dedicated no FX fee card like the Brim MasterCard, or a travel-specific debit card like those offered by some challenger banks. The Rogers card is offsetting the fee, but a truly no-fee card waives it entirely. The best way to avoid the FX fees with a Rogers card, specifically the World Elite, is to strategically use it for its great 3% USD cash back rate, where you come out ahead, and to understand that for other foreign currencies, you are at least greatly minimizing the typical 2.5% cost. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.